What do you do when life places you in the middle of a battlefield? When confusion clouds your mind? When fear weakens your heart? When the weight of responsibility feels unbearable? Over 5,000 years ago, on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, a warrior stood frozen in doubt. That warrior was Arjuna, and beside him stood the eternal guide, Sri Krishna. From that moment emerged the sacred wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, a conversation that still speaks to us today. Because the battlefield was never just a place, it was the human mind. Krishna said, "You have the right to perform your duty, but not to the fruits of your actions." How much of our suffering comes from worrying about results? Will I succeed? Will I fail? Will people approve? Krishna teaches us something radical. Focus on the effort. Release the outcome. Do your work with devotion and let go of anxiety. Because peace begins where expectation ends. The mind can be your greatest ally or your most dangerous enemy. An uncontrolled mind creates fear, jealousy, anger. But a disciplined mind creates freedom. Krishna reminds us, lift yourself by your own mind. Do not let it pull you down. Meditate. Pause before reacting. Choose awareness over impulse. The real victory is victory over yourself. Detachment is not indifference. It is loving deeply, without clinging. It is caring, without controlling. Attachment says, "I need this to be happy." Detachment says, "I am whole already." When you stop gripping life tightly, you begin to flow with it. And in that flow, there is freedom. Arjuna wanted to run away. He didn't want conflict. He didn't want pain. But Krishna showed him a powerful truth. Avoiding your duty is not peace. It is fear disguised as comfort. Sometimes, the most spiritual act is courage. Stand for what is right, even when your voice trembles. Because righteousness is stronger than hesitation. And finally, Krishna gives the ultimate teaching. Surrender unto me alone. Surrender does not mean weakness. It means trust. Trust that you are guided. Trust that nothing is accidental. Trust that every challenge shapes your soul. When ego dissolves, fear disappears. And what remains is peace. The battlefield of Kurukshetra is within you. Every doubt, every fear, every difficult choice. And Krishna's voice still whispers, do your duty, master your mind, let go, be courageous, surrender. And when you do, life transforms from chaos into clarity. Which of Krishna's teachings speaks to your heart today? Comment below. Share this wisdom with someone who needs strength. And subscribe for more timeless spiritual guidance. Because sometimes the answers we seek have already been spoken.